And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Tuesday morning, everyone. Hopefully you got out and enjoyed a nice, cool Monday. Our afternoon highs were in the mid to low 60s out there. 62 degrees here in Amarillo is as warm as we got during the afternoon. Technically, our high for the day yesterday was about 72, but we hit that at midnight, of course, early yesterday morning. Our afternoon temperatures there staying well below average. So far this morning, we're down in the mid-40s around the region. Still seeing a lot of that cloud cover work its way across the region. Maybe some light showers down around the Lubbock region. Now, unfortunately, not expecting any of that to come our way, but that cloud cover will still be a little more prominent out there as we start out the day, gradually clearing as we make our way into the afternoon with partly cloudy skies expected for the day. So let's talk temperature forecast. There's those 40s out there for this morning. We'll get up to about 50 or so by about 9 o'clock this morning, and we will see warmer temperatures out there today. High 50s and low 60s by the lunchtime period, and then you're seeing those daytime highs climbing up into the low to mid 70s, which is actually pretty seasonal. Our normal daytime high for this time of year is 72 degrees, so getting up to about 71 is right about where we should be for this time of year, so it still ought to be pretty nice out there. Some high 60s and the cooler parts of the region down in the upper 50s as you go on into tonight. Not expected to freeze overnight again, so that's some good news there. Winds are nice and light here as we start out the day. That's always good, but unfortunately I think we are going to see them start to pick up a little bit out of the south as we go on into this afternoon. You will notice up in the northwest it's going to be a good bit windier ahead of an approaching system right there. 20 to 30 mile an hour winds sustained up in the northwest. Meanwhile, for us here in Amarillo, probably somewhere around 10 to 20 for most of the afternoon. Those wind speeds try to relax into the mid-teens overnight, but then get going out of the southwest for Wednesday, which is kind of a precursor to our next weather maker. You'll see breezier conditions for our Wednesday, all setting us up for Thursday, where it's going to be windy and dry. Thursday will easily be our hottest, driest, and windiest day out of the next 7 days. So let's look at your wind flow map. So seeing those winds still kind of out of the east, nice and calm right now. Like I said, they pick up out of the south for today. Wednesday, they start to pick up a little stronger out of the southwest, and then we see those more stout westerly winds for Thursday, and that's going to bring in some dry air and unfortunately prompt some wildfire danger as well. But you'll see on the backside going into Friday and Saturday, well, thankfully those winds turn out of the north. We start to see cooler weather and maybe some more exciting changes in the forecast for your Easter weekend. All the counties you see here in light tan, that is a fire weather watch. All of these are in effect for Thursday. That's for those drier conditions, critical fire danger areas that didn't get quite as much moisture as the rest of the region. And of course, up towards the northwest will be a little bit windier, as you'll see right there with Quay and Union counties under a high wind watch for gusts upwards of 60 miles an hour for the day on Thursday. So 7-day supercast here, 70s and 80s, getting up to about 91 by your Thursday, but then starting on Good Friday and heading on into the Easter weekend, you'll see right there, temperatures start to trend downwards. Originally, we were thinking low 70s for Easter weekend. Now we're looking at mid to high 60s out there. It's looking even cooler, but 20 to 30% chances of showers on Saturday, and then possibly showers and scattered thunderstorms on Easter Sunday. So I wouldn't go canceling any plans just yet, but of course, keep it locked to News Channel 10 for the latest on your latest forecast. Of course, we have right there those windy conditions on Thursday, and then we'll be watching those rain chances for Easter weekend as well. We'll be providing frequent updates on the forecast, so of course keep it here with us for everything you need to know.